Newton's laws.
The three laws of motion were first compiled by scientist and mathematician Isaac Newton on his Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy, first published in 1687. Newton's accomplishments laid the foundation for modern science and revolutionized the world. Newton's first law of inertia.
Newton's first law states that an object at rest will remain at rest unless acted by an unbalanced force. This law also states that an object in motion continues in motion with the same speed and direction unless acted upon by an unbalanced force.
In this example, the hard-boiled egg spun and stopped readily since the mass inside is solid and evenly distributed. As for the raw egg, the liquid within causes a drag effect that initially resists the spin, and once the liquid is moving, it resists coming back to its motionless state. This is a prime example that objects at rest stay at rest, and objects in motion stay in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. In this demonstration, a stack of quarters is downsized one by one through the hit of the edge of a spatula. Why doesn't the entire stack fall down, you may ask? Easy. Since the coins are just sitting one above the other, when one of them is hit sideways, the ones in immediate placement resist that motion due to inertia, and the stack slides down under effective gravity.
Newton's second law, force equals mass times acceleration.
Newton's second law states that acceleration is produced when a force acts on a mass. The greater the mass of the object being accelerated, the greater the amount of force needed to accelerate the object.
In this demo, the force Damien placed on Emerson was lesser than the force he placed on Tommy, due to Emerson and Tommy's differences in mass. Emerson accelerated faster because she was less. Force is a push or pull. In this demonstration, the force Damien and Morgan placed on the large truck was more than the force placed on the smaller car. The smaller car accelerated faster due to its mass being smaller. The larger the truck, the more friction between the ground and the truck. Friction is the force resisting the relative lateral motion of solid surfaces, fluid layers, or material elements in contact. Newton's third law. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Newton's third law says for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. This means that for every force there is a reaction force that is equal in size but opposite in direction.
Physics rocks! Thanks, Newton!
In this demo, a tennis ball is placed on top of a basketball. When the action of dropping the two occurs, an equal and opposite reaction occurs as well. The basketball bounces back up in opposite direction when it hits the ground. This reaction bounces the tennis ball away from the basketball. This proves that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction.
In this demo, we blew up a balloon. The action in this demo is the air pushing against air as you let go of the balloon. The reaction was the balloon flying around.